Stickman looks in the mirror, smiles, perfect teeth. Then a caveman smiles too, and his teeth look pretty decent. The stickman does a shock double take. You brush your teeth twice a day. You use mouthwash. And you still get cavities sometimes. But ancient humans? No toothbrush, no toothpaste, no dentist. And somehow they were totally fine. How is that possible? That is exactly what this video is about. A stickman eats candy and cake, his teeth turn dark. Then a caveman chews on meat and berries, his teeth look normal. Cavities do not appear because you do not brush your teeth. They appear because of sugar. Bacteria in your mouth eat sugar, produce acid, and that acid eats through your teeth. Ancient humans had no Coca-Cola, no chocolate bars, no birthday cake. They ate meat, nuts, roots, and occasionally some berries. Less sugar, less acid, less tooth problems. But ancient humans were not just doing nothing about their teeth. Archaeologists found chewing sticks that are 3,500 years old. It is basically just a twig that you chew on, until the end splits apart and becomes like a tiny little brush. Some civilizations used charcoal. Others used sand and salt. Ancient Egyptians had a whole recipe for tooth powder made from crushed ox bones, ash, and ground eggshells. Okay, not everything they did was genius, but they were trying. They just did not need to try as hard as we do. A caveman transforms into a farmer, then into a modern human. With each step the teeth get worse. The moment everything went wrong was about 10,000 years ago, when humans invented farming. Suddenly people were eating grain every single day. Bread, porridge, everything. Grain breaks down into sugar. Sugar feeds bacteria. Bacteria destroys teeth. Archaeologists can literally see this in ancient skeletons. Hunter-gatherer skulls have mostly clean teeth. Early farmer skulls have cavities everywhere. Farming fed humanity, but it absolutely destroyed our teeth. A stickman in ancient China holds a weird bone brush. Then a jump to 1938 and the first nylon toothbrush appears. The first real toothbrush was invented in China around 1498. It had a bone handle and bristles made from hair taken from the back of a pig's neck. Lovely. But it did not spread to Europe until the 1600s, and even then most people just used their finger and some powder. The modern nylon toothbrush was only invented in 1938, meaning for basically all of human history nobody was brushing their teeth the way we do, and most of them were fine. A stickman throws away his toothbrush. A stickman dentist appears with evil eyes. The stickman picks the toothbrush back up. So what is the lesson here? Ancient humans had good teeth because of what they did not eat, not because of what they cleaned with. We invented sugar, bread, and processed food, and then had to invent the toothbrush to deal with the consequences. In other words, we created the problem and then sold ourselves the solution. Classic humans. But still brush your teeth. Trust me.